you already
So
configured. Yeah.
yeah. I mean, we already have the.
I tried with I tried this all with EV, and it's not that working as as expected, and my system is crashing in the midway while configuring
Hmm.
everything.
Okay. So this is the network topology. Okay, this is the topology that the lab has. Okay,
Okay, yeah.
you have
Okay,
a FortiGate, Forti Analyzer, and Forti Manager,
okay,
and
yeah.
also Forti Authenticator, leavable Forti Authenticator.
Okay,
So we have a local interface, local FortiGate, which has a three interface. One
yeah.
which goes to the local client,
Okay,
and there is a server called Fit. Okay, where you do all the kind of the testing, where you
okay,
do like a FSSO and other stress test and all. You do there
okay,
from there. So one interface which goes to the local client, the other interface which goes to the Linux server. So this Linux server gives internet to all of the clients or all of the
oh,
FortiGate and the Forti
uh,
managers. Okay,
okay,
so that is the
okay.
gateway for the.
I mean, ISP is connected to the Linux server, right?
Yes, exactly. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
So, and for both of the interfaces on a FortiGate, that is the Linux is the gateway. Okay,
Oh, okay,
and
yeah.
we have a remote FortiGate where we have three interfaces. So the two connected to the Linux, and Linux is the
Okay,
gateway for those two interfaces, and the other
okay,
interface which connects to a local client. Sorry, remote client.
okay.
Okay, and on the local FortiGate, you have this Forti Manager and Forti Analyzer.
Okay. I have small doubt. What is mean by local and remote is like for can you?
It's just like a lab setup where we name it as a local FortiGate and remote FortiGate,
Okay.
where you. So this is because why we have wanted two firewalls is because we wanted to do the HA and we wanted to
Okay.
do the IPsec, SSL VPN, and
Okay.
uh, other configuration which needs both the firewalls. So
Okay.
that's why
Okay.
two firewalls.
Uh, Remote in sense like located on other location, something like that.
Remote in the
Yeah.
sense like
Yeah.
you have your HQ in US. Maybe you have a
Yeah.
branch office in India, Bangalore.
Okay.
Maybe you
Yeah.
want to establish a VPN tunnel to
Yeah.
uh, have a secure communication. So in that,
Got it.
yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
cool. So this is what it is, and the lab. So you understand this topology, right? Any
Topology.
questions
Yes.
on
Yes.
this?
I understand.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, cool. So I'm closing this one.
Yeah.
Okay, so this
So
firmware
this.
is in
Yeah.
7.2.0. Okay,
Okay.
and
Yeah.
it has license for web filtering, IPS, and firmware and support the FortiCare supports if
Uh,
anything. So you know the license types, right? So what are all the license
yes.
types it
Yes.
has?
I think this is evolutionary license, right? Yeah.
No, it's not an eval license.
Mm.
It's a dedicated license, lab
Okay.
license.
Okay.
So because in eval license you get it only for I think now they change it. Before they used to have 14 days, okay,
Okay.
but now I think it's for 3 months. You get some limitation like 2 GB of RAM you can use it, and the
Yeah.
other limitation they have.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, this is what it is. Uh, so this is kind of the licensing called enterprise, not an enterprise. I think.
Yeah.
There is another section on the middle one. So we purchase that with all these services. So if you go
Okay.
to an enterprise, then you have this IoT, you have this
IoT.
automation, what do you call that, industrial IoT
Yeah.
and OT security
Okay.
and industrial DB, and there are other features which we don't need it for the lab, so that's why we
Yes.
haven't.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
So yeah, so you on the dashboard you see the memory, you see the sessions, and
Yeah.
so you can add, like for example, if you want some other information, so you on the top you go and add a widget, and for
Mhm.
example, let's say you want to see on the
Mm.
dashboard how what are all the top sources.
Okay.
So in that case, you can go ahead and for to view sources, you can add a widget. And then top failed authentication also you can add a widget, and
Okay.
then you close it. But make sure that if you have a less CPU or memory,
Yeah.
then probably don't enable this one because this might spike up the RAM usage.
RAM.
Okay.
Yeah. Got it.
So here the FortiView source. So we have two sources currently connected, and these are the sessions being 386 sessions because I think this is the client that we are
Mm.
connected, the 10010. So that's why you see a
Okay.
lot of sessions here.
Okay.
And there is another one. I think this is the Linux
Mm.
box.
Okay.
Linux box. Yeah, no, I think it's a FIT server.
Okay.
Well, there are some traffic from there. So
Uh,
yeah, it's you can go and you can check. So also, if you want to do any like any play, you want to do any play on the FortiGate, you
okay.
can go to this demo FortiGate. Okay, there is a demo FortiGate which they give.
Demo.
Yeah,
Okay.
so you use the password
Okay.
demo, and
Demo.
log.
Okay.
Make this. You can do only log and read only, which means that you can only do the reading.
A reading part. Okay.
You can add a widget and you can have a look. Okay, and
Yeah.
then you
Got it.
okay, but it will not work.
Yeah.
That you will not able to see it. But if you want to like check the settings, check the configuration, how to do the antivirus and all, you go
Mm.
here. See now here you won't get the create button at all. But
Yeah.
you can go and click the and you can view it how it's been configured. Okay, there are
Okay.
other protocols, so you need to enable these protocols in order to even if you can enable this, but there is no option to apply it, only written, right?
Got it.
So you use this one. So this is available for everyone. Okay,
Yeah. Sure.
beneficial. Okay, and fine. So this is the the dashboard view. Okay,
Yeah.
and in the dashboard itself, you have the security where they already have this dashboard security, and you can go ahead and add a
Mm.
widget based on the security. What you can think of when you say it security? The logs in the point
Logs.
of logs. What you can think of?
Monitor the logs and
Any scenario that you can think of in the security viewpoint for the
okay.
logging for the like a dashboards. Maybe you can think of this like what do you call the failure, the login failures,
Login
the
failures. Yeah. Yes. Yes.
yeah
Exactly.
the and maybe
High
something like
utilization of bandwidth.
those and all comes under the NOC,
No.
Network
Okay.
Operations Center, or a
Okay.
networking where you do the performance monitoring. That
Okay.
doesn't come under this SOC, which is a
So okay.
security.
Okay.
But yeah, you can type security. Probably you might get yeah security fabric status. So fabric status is something that we'll talk in the later sessions. We
Okay.
don't
That's
need failed authentication.
fine. Yeah.
You can put it here, and you have to refresh it. Well, once you refresh, you get that page. Okay. Since we don't have any uses now, so it doesn't show anything.
Yeah.
So and this networking. It's a routing, DHCP, DNS, IPsec, anything that you want to add it here in a, you can add it here.
Okay.
Also, you can add a dashboard here. You can
Yeah.
call it as a, maybe based on your requirement, you may call it as a SOC, and you can put only the
Okay.
security failures and security related stuff. Okay,
Oh,
and the
okay.
users and devices, it's same, like
Okay.
how many users been connected, so all those
Okay.
things. So, and
Okay.
this is self-explanatory. So you, if you go into that demo of FortiGate, you might understand
Yeah.
the stop applications and all. You can go ahead and you can add it.
Yeah.
So this is what a dashboard is. So in the first page, you can also add so I showed you, right? You can add the other information like a top failed authentication
Yes. Yes.
and all. So the system information which shows the serial number, firmware, and the mode. There are different modes
Yeah.
FortiGate has. Okay, one is a
Okay.
NAT mode. The other one is the, these are all called the operation modes. Okay,
Operation.
the other is called what do you call, the transparent proxy and the
Yeah.
transparent. So
Okay.
when you use a transparent proxy, right? So transparent proxy you use whenever you have a, you don't want to change the IP schema. You want to have
Okay.
the same IP, but you don't want to like change or add a new IPs. In that case, you
Okay.
go for the transparent proxy.
Okay.
What's the difference between the transparent proxy and transparent is like, transparent proxy will do all the proxy inspection, like it will act as a proxy. And you
Okay.
know what is proxy? What is the functionality of the proxy, right?
Yeah. Yes. Yes.
So, so yeah, web proxy actually, what a web proxy does is like, whenever there is a conversation between a client and the
Yeah.
internet web servers, it
Yeah.
will intercept the traffic and it will initiate
Okay.
the traffic from the proxy to the server, internet server. And for the
Okay.
client, this will be the proxy will be the server. Like
Server.
client
It's
is
like
actually talking to the proxy, but client thinks that it's actually talking to the web server, but
okay.
not.
It's like
It's talking
intermediate server something.
exactly
Yeah.
intermediate,
Yeah.
yeah, traffic interception, something like.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is what. And the transparent is, it doesn't do the proxy, but does all the inspections. And
Okay.
actually, yeah, that is the difference. And there are other few differences that if you go through, you understand it.
Okay. Yeah.
And the system time and the uptime, since how long the FortiGate is up, and the WAN IP, you will see it here. Since it doesn't connect to the WAN, so it doesn't show up that. So this is the allocated CPUs and RAMs. Okay.
Okay.
In virtual machine, we have a different licenses.
Yeah.
FGVM 00, FGVM 02,
Okay.
FGVM 04, 06, 08, like that.
Okay.
So what is the difference is, VM 00 gives the limitation of one virtual CPU, and I think
Yeah.
RAM, maybe RAM, multiple RAMs.
Yeah.
If you go to the VM 02, it has a limitation of four CPUs. You can't
Okay.
go beyond that.
Yeah.
So that is the difference. So it's like limiting the resources.
Yeah. Got it.
Yeah, that is what it is. And so CPU usage and all, you can see it here. You can
Yes.
filter the timing. For example, if you want to see it for 24 hours, you can look at here. And also the memory, you can see it, and also the session. You can see it here. And yeah, and this security fabric, actually a security fabric is well, it's a kind of a fabric connection where you actually manages multiple firewalls by using this one. I mean,
Okay.
manage in the sense like, you can't do like a Forti manager, but for threats and all.
Okay.
for vulnerabilities, for threats. If the
Hmm.
client has any vulnerabilities, if the FortiGate has any vulnerabilities or any misconfiguration, like say if you are allowing HTTP on your WAN interface, that is a vulnerability. So
Yeah.
anyone can, and this telnet or any unsecured protocol,
Yeah.
insecure protocol been enabled on any of these FortiGates or client has any vulnerabilities, actually it will show up those information here. But
Okay.
in
Yeah.
order to do that, you need to integrate all the FortiGates into a single into the security fabric, where one
Okay.
FortiGate will act as a root, another one
Okay.
will be kind of a subordinate, where
Okay.
it will take all the information and it will display. Also, it
Yeah.
will give you the recommendation. So for I see this as a vulnerability, you can do this to change the configuration to make
Okay.
it less vulnerable. And you can do it from here itself. You can apply that configuration. And once you apply it, it will be automatically pushed to that client, to that
Okay.
FortiGate. And
Okay. It's like single access for all FortiGates and configured settings.
mhm, yeah. So that is all about the dashboard.
Yeah. Okay.
And now, if you go into the
Yeah.
networking, you have multiple interfaces.
Yeah. Port one
10
two. Yeah.
interfaces you have. Okay,
Okay.
for example, if you want to create a new interface.
Yeah.
So just wanted to check with you if you are okay with like if I'm going on a like the configuration wise step by step, or you want
E-
to follow that study guide and you want to show me those.
whatever. This is fine. No problem.
This is fine, right? Okay,
This is fine. No
okay.
problem. Yeah. Good.
So in a FortiGate, you name the interface,
Yeah.
give any name, but this special characters are not allowed. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Mm,
Test. Okay.
and
Alias.
alias, and you give the type of the interface. Okay, you have
Yeah.
a aggregate interface. You know the
Uh,
LACP. You know, right? So
not sure, but I had like it's like not sure aggregate. Yeah. Can you explain?
yeah, aggregating the both the interfaces to get maximum bandwidth,
Okay.
like bundling the two interfaces together.
Together. Okay. Okay. Got it.
So we can configure that. Then you
Okay.
can put a member here. So which are
Oh.
two interfaces needs to be a member of
Oh.
it.
What
So
need to
this
be
you
like bundle? Okay.
this they call it as a LACP. Okay. In I
Okay.
think Cisco has a proprietary called a PS, no, something proprietary, some protocol they call it. So
Okay.
it's a LACP. Just go and read about LACP so you understand
Ye-
better.
yes. Yes, sure.
And you can specify the role here. Either it's a LAN interface or a WAN interface or a
One.
DHZ.
Yeah. Yeah.
And addressing mode, you can specify either a DHCP or a manual or a IPAM managed. So this is a new configuration where you actually manages this IP, and it will actually you give the pool here and it will actually send
Okay.
out. It's kind of a DHCP. It's assign the IP for this interface.
Okay.
And you give an IP here, and then you know the concept of secondary IP, right? So the secondary IP you can enable the secondary IP is in the same
Okay.
subnet, but it's
Okay.
been used for different purposes. When there are like when you wanted to communicate with a single like with some applications, maybe you can use it with a secondary IP as well. And
Oh,
here you have an administrative access where you give a ping, HTTPS, and FMG. FMG access is a
FMT
Forti
access.
management access. So
Forty
Forti management.
management. Okay. Manager.
So
Okay.
only if you give this one, it will be able to connect to the Forti manager
Forty manager.
for managing,
Okay.
or else it will not.
Yeah.
An
Got it.
SSH. And you have other things like a security fabric connection. So you have to enable this in order to make all the FortiGates connect to this. Okay,
Okay.
without this, it will not work. And I
Okay.
think there is a new option called speed test. I think it's in 7.2 version or 7.x. Speed test, I think it enables this iPerf and JPerf and all, and it
Yeah.
will do the speed testing, I believe. This is a
Okay.
new feature being enabled now.
Okay.
So this is the uh, this is about this when you have this what do you call the
Authentication.
LDP. I think, this is the protocol. I think LD uh,
Link layer.
some
Link layer discover.
hmm, this is for what do you call uh, mostly for this. When you have a PPOE, right? PPOE point to point interface,
Uh,
Ethernet
okay.
interface, over Ethernet interface. So that we use this, but normally we don't use this. So this is
Uh,
the very
oh,
rare situations where the customer have that interface, then probably we enable this. So leave above this. So receiver just
okay.
receiving these LLDP packets from there. Enable it and enable it. So you use VDOM setting is something that when you have a VDOMs, you know about VDOMs.
No.
We'll talk about that later.
Okay.
So also you can enable DHCP server on this interface. So when you enable a DHCP server within the range, the
Yeah. Yeah.
within the within the range of the subnet, it will be assigned to the
Yeah.
client.
Yes. Yes. Got it.
So I think this advanced mode you can specify which NTP servers it has to connect to.
Okay.
And this for the DHCP settings, whether it's a server or you want to relay the DHCP to some other server,
Okay.
and those information you can, or else you want to give it to the regular users, or you want to give it to the IPsec, the remote
This.
access VPNs.
Okay.
Those things you can configure it. Also, you can what do you call integrate fire wireless controller into it, right, into the FortiGate. So you can give the wireless controllers 40 APs and all, right? APs connect to the wireless controllers. Wireless controllers hand over the IPs to the APs. So for that,
Oh,
you can use the zone here.
okay.
The time zones you can specify it, and the other
Yeah.
options. I think it's a self-explanatory.
Yeah.
And there is an option called the device detection. Okay.
Okay.
So when you want to have some kind of a like there are features like user authentication. You want to identify the OS on the user, the device fingerprinting. It
Okay.
fingerprints the device and it will give the complete
Uh,
information about the device, MAC address, OS running, and the security
okay.
posture of the device and all those things.
Okay.
You can keep it here,
Yeah.
and you can also specify the security mode here. Whether you know about the captive portal, right?
No.
Captive portal is something for the guest users.
Okay.
When you go to the airport or when you go to the hotels and all, right? You
Okay.
connect to the open Wi-Fi, and it will ask
Yeah.
you to enter in the username and password or the mobile numbers, right?
Yes. Yes.
So
Yes.
that is the
Yeah.
captive portal. Yeah, that is the
Uh,
captive portal page.
okay.
So for those, you can use this one. You can also use an external authentication portal where you
Okay.
local is something that you configure the username and password here on the
Okay.
FortiGate. Okay, here. If
Okay.
not, external is something that you tell the FortiGate to contact the authentication server on this page to get authenticated for the users.
Okay. 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 Yeah.
And you can specify restricted to group, and you can specify which group should be get authenticated. Only the guest group.
Okay.
Whatever the users on the guest group, only give access to those. You are just mentioning it here. So XM
Okay.
sources is something that, for example, in 10.0.1.0/24 subnet, you want to
Okay.
give, you don't want the for Captive portal page for the gateway or for the servers, then you can specify the here to exempt it. Okay.
Okay. Example. Okay. Okay. Yeah.
And you can exempt the destination as well. So exempt the destination is something like you don't want to apply this Captive portal for the google.com, then you can specify it here like
Okay.
that. So after it successfully authenticates, redirect after Captive portal, you can specify the URL. So always a
Oh,
user gets authenticated, they should get this page, the hotel man, my hotel page,
uh,
and after that they can go to internet. So likewise
oh,
this.
okay. Got it.
And you have a traffic shaping policy
Yeah.
where the traffic shaping, right? What is
Yes,
it?
it's like adjusting the bandwidth to the like specific requirement.
Exactly. When you have a two bandwidths of limitation, two gig or
Okay.
Mbps of limitation, so you want to
Okay.
give a quality of services for the video and voice traffic. You
Okay.
should make sure that the voice traffic, because
Hmm.
like your CEOs and top managements
Okay.
connect to the teams and they talk every 10 o'clock till 4, let's say till 4. So in
Four.
that
Yeah.
case, you give the time and you specify. So
Hmm.
these people or this subnet should
Okay.
at least minimum guaranteed bandwidth. They should have 1 Mbps so that
Okay.
their connection will not be interrupted.
Interrupted. Okay.
So the likewise, if you give, they will definitely get 1 Mbps and rest of the users will get the remaining rest 1 Mbps. Okay,
Okay.
that you configure it here.
Okay. Yeah.
Here you can specify it, and will
Yeah.
this and talk in the later classes.
Okay.
Guaranteed, so maximum 2 Mbps and minimum 1 Mbps like that. Priority,
Okay.
you want to make this as a high top
I.
priority,
Okay.
and you can specify the class IDs as well. These IDs is just
Okay.
for like the FortiGate to understand the
Okay.
differences between the different.
Okay. Yeah. Kind of
So
a
like
naming
this,
grouping, like logical thing.
uh, and you have to apply this in the policy, firewall policy only. Then it gets applied.
Okay.
Or else there is a traffic shaping policy itself. On that policy, you have to mention the here.
Mm. Yeah.
So let's say we go here. Okay. So per policy, you have to apply when you do it for the per policy. All policies use this shaper. You don't
Uh,
need to apply; it will
no.
automatically apply.
Okay.
So, and there is a two things. Okay, shared and per IP sharing shaper.
Okay.
So when you specify shared, these bandwidth guaranteed bandwidth will be shared when you have 10 users. Okay,
Okay.
and when you have a per IP shaper, this
Mm.
100 kbps will be for each and every users till
Mm.
10, which is around like 1 Mbps, I think. 1000
Oh.
kbps it will come. So I think it's around 1 Mbps.
Yeah.
And here's the policy that you create. Okay, you apply it in the traffic. So
Yeah.
you specify the source, which destination, and which
Mm.
services this should be applied, all or only
Mm.
HTTPS. And there is an option you can specify the applications as well. For example, if you want to give Facebook access only to specific users, then probably you can use
Okay.
40 this one applications here. And
Okay.
there are URL categories. Okay, the web filtering is nothing but you filter the content
Mm.
of the HTTPS
Services.
or HTTP, yeah, HTTP traffic based on whatever the based on whatever the category of the website is. For example, gambling, you get all these bet 365. I think gambling online is illegal in US, but it's legal
Okay.
in UK.
Yeah.
and other countries. So likewise, you can specify the filtering, like the category, and only that category will be applied for this one. So
Okay.
for this, for example, let's say alcohol, it has thousands and hundred thousands websites. It's
Yeah.
automatically there is something called a FortiGuard. Okay,
FortiGuard. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
so FortiGuard duty is to do the do the threat intelligence for the FortiGate. They
Yeah.
collect the IOCs. You know the IOCs and all. What is IOCs, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, the IOCs, this database, maintaining databases for the web filtering, for IPS, for application control, everything they
Okay.
will take care of it. That's a
Okay.
separate team we have. They have. Yeah. So and you specify the outgoing interface. So which interface this should be applied, and apply shaper, and
I mean, for WAN interface, right?
sorry.
You said which interface, like all these policies should apply for a WAN interface.
Yeah, to the WAN
Yeah,
interface. Mostly, yeah,
yeah, mostly,
because
yeah.
WAN interface is the
That's
where
where
you
living,
gonna
yeah,
limit the,
yeah.
or
In
it
our
can be
case,
an
it's
MPLS.
Linux, right? In our case,
Sorry.
in our case, we should restrict all to the port which is connected,
Hmm.
interface which is connected to the Linux server.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So mostly should be. I mean, it's always like in some cases they connect to the router or like WAN router, right? In
Hmm.
ISP, like
Yeah, so if it's connect
it
to a
depends on
WAN router, anyways, the WAN traffic goes to the WAN router on this
WAN router.
interface, right? On the
Yeah, yeah,
outgoing
got it, got it.
interface.
I mean, majority what will be the situation like it like servers or routers will be the gateway.
Sorry,
It
can you
depends on
repeat that?
like it depends on organization what they choose for the WAN interface, like gateways, either servers or like either
No, gateway
routers
should
or
be gateway should be the router given given
uh,
IP addresses, or
yeah,
ISP given IP addresses.
yeah,
Most of
got
the
it.
cases, but
Yeah, yeah.
there are few cases where the customer doesn't want to use the direct internet
Okay.
connection, so they might have this private IPs, and the router will will forward the traffic to the
Got
internet.
it. Yeah,
So you specify it here, shared shaper where we configured there, right? And you
yeah,
apply
yeah,
it
yeah.
here. And the reverse shaper is something that when the traffic comes back,
Oh,
inbound
okay.
traffic. For that, you apply this.
Okay.
The per IP shaper, I already told you, right? It's for the per
Yeah.
IPs. If you have 1000 IPs, all 1000 IPs will have a 100 kbps, like that.
Okay. Okay.
So this is the ID we created, right? Two and all. So you
Yeah, yeah, of
specify it
course.
here. That actually determines so whichever has the less value will be more priority. So like that.
Okay.
So once you configure, that's all.
Yeah, got it.
It will be directly applied. Okay.
Okay.
So that is what is it? And aggregate interface, and there is a VLAN. If you want to create a VLAN, you can specify a
Milan.
type VLAN, and you
Yeah.
put a VLAN ID, and this VLAN
Yeah.
belongs to which interface you can specify
Vision
it here.
interface. Yeah.
This VRF ID and all. It's like it's more advanced kind of thing. We don't normally use it in a simple setup.
Okay.
And you have this loop. No, you don't use all these things. Redundant. Okay, redundant interface. You can use a redundant interface where you can put two interfaces together, and
Hmm.
one interface will be the primary, and the other one will be the secondary. This is just
Okay.
for interface redundancy, like when one interface goes down, other will pick up and will
Pick up.
work on it.
Yeah. Yes.
Mm.
Yes.
It's kind of what do you call resiliency, to have
The,
a interface resiliency.
got it.
Those kind of software switches, uh, just like it's a kind of a layer two switch. Okay, you can put
Later. Okay.
three interfaces together, and
Okay.
all these three interfaces will be in the same VLAN and will can act as a single interface or a
Single
switch.
interface. Okay. It's just like switch device. Okay.
Yeah, so we can configure that and we can see. I think by default I did okay.
That's, I don't have any product covered by Fortinet support.
Hmm. Okay, go to that services, firmware download, VM images,
Yeah.
down VM images. There is something called VM. Okay, you don't
Uh,
have. Okay, uh,
yeah.
okay, you have. Just select the okay, FortiGate. Okay, select the platform as a VMware ESXi. Yeah.
Yes, I have this one. Let me show you. This one, right?
Yeah, Pro. Yeah, open the Pro.
Okay. I have one. Yeah. I have this VM, but it always crashes. It's a EVNG VM.
No, just yeah, edit the virtual
Okay.
machine. You don't need the memory of 6.5 GB. Just reduce it to 2 GB, and the processor
Okay.
has one. One is enough.
Okay. 2 GB is fine.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
One processor should be enough.
Oh, enough. Okay.
And then
Uh,
make the hard disk as 10 gig, 10 GB.
10
It's
GB.
fine.
Okay. One or
One,
one per
one
two.
should be. Yeah, yeah, no, one should be fine. One should be fine. No problem.
Okay. Yeah, this should be 10. Yeah. How can I edit
I
this
think
one?
you need to stop it. Okay, you
It's
okay, you
already
can't
stopped.
do it now. It's already stopped, right? Edit the virtual machine settings. And oh, why is that? You don't get it. Okay, but anyways, that's fine. You have a disk space, right?
Yeah, I have a space. That's fine.
Yeah, that's fine. Now you power it on.
Power it on. Okay. It's like that EVNG one. So, shall I download this one in the meantime?
Yeah, 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 you downloaded it.
New deployment, right? This
New deployment. 1 minute. Out dot zip. Yeah, you can download that OVF. It should be an OVF file. Okay. Yeah, you can download the second one. Yeah, that
second
one.
one.
Zip. It says out.v.ovf. Zip.
Zip. Yeah.
And then check if you have the option to enable this Forti Manager as well. I mean,
Oh,
like
okay.
option to see
Down.
the Forti
Okay.
Manager.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's shown.
Download that.
Let me change this one. VMware EXI, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, new deployment. Yeah.
yeah, new deployment. You don't need a Forti analyzer. So Forti analyzer we can enable on the features we can enable on the Forti manager itself.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I need any like router images or something, or I don't need, right?
Sorry, which image?
I need router switcher images, something like that.
Not needed, but here we don't have a router, right? We
Yeah.
have a Forti switch, but I don't think you need those.
Okay. Yeah. I log in this EVVM. Uh,
Yeah. Oh, what is this? This is a FortiGate. Huh? This is EV.
that EV.
What is EV? EV looks new to me.
Okay. Or else I can disable this VM. That's fine.
Nah, no, that's fine. I mean, just like checking
Uh,
whichever is convenient for you, you can use that.
yeah. I can but when I own like 40 manager and 40 analyzer, it's getting crashed every time. That's
Because
what
it
I
has a more, you have given more memory and CPU, right? Maybe because of that.
yeah.
Oh, one only.
Yeah, even it's not able to do do anything. But the EVNG is good. I've seen few people having like 32 RAM allocating 20 GB for this, and it's running good for them. Yeah,
Uh,
sure. Yeah, I think these two are downloaded.
okay. Now you go to the VM.
VM or
No, no,
downloads.
no. The images. Sorry, the images.
Yeah.
Yeah, double click on that the FFW, the top one.
Oh yeah.
Just extract it.
Action. Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Open that up. Okay.
Yeah.
You see this VM64? Just double click on that one.
This
Yeah,
one.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Mm, I'll turn off this one first. Yeah. Yeah.
You
Settings
can
for this
delete
one.
this. You can delete this thala. Yeah.
Yeah. I just turned it off. Also, I'll delete it. Yeah, I can delete this one. Okay. Yeah.
Okay, now power on this one.
Okay.
Meanwhile, you can do the same for the FMG and
14 manager, right? Yeah. So FortiAnalyzer we can directly configure in a Forti Manager, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, this one, right? VM 64.
Mm, yeah. How's the movie Pushpa 2? Is it
Yeah,
good?
it was good. Yeah, it was really good. We enjoyed it. It's really good. Yeah,
Uh-huh.
but only ticket is $45.
Uh, but normally, how much is the ticket there in
For
US?
English movies, it's like only $10, $12 max.
Ah, is it?
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
it's like for all Telugu movies, they do into 5 times, 6 times. The
Uh,
average is $55. Yeah. Okay. I think it's starting. This system is going down now. This takes 4 GB. Okay.
okay, it has a two partitions, two disks. Just
Mm,
change the memory and the processor.
yeah, yeah. For 16 GBs.
No,
How
just
much?
make it as
2?
2 GB. So, yeah, two is enough.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, how to
I don't know
maybe
why this disk you can't change it. Current size 67 capacity. Okay. Maximum size. Okay. Expand disk capacity. Expanded. There is an option or advanced. Click on the
yeah.
advanced. Okay. Yeah. Reduce it.
Let's start it
Reduce it
from
to 100. 100 or 50. 50. Just cancel 10.
let's cancel. Okay. Oh, I think I need to.
So you recently completed the masters, isn't it?
Yes, yes, yeah. Was 6 months ago.
Hmm. Mm. So how much the cost and all it comes around there for doing the
Uh,
masters?
for doing the masters, actually, my university is like that not kind of that much reputed. Like it's like mid range. So
Mm-hmm.
the price they give all scholarships with like 50%.
Uh-huh.
So for the each semester, it would take $6,000, 6 to 6 5, 4 semesters.
Oh,
In every
oh,
university, it costs like 12, 13 per semester, but here they offer 55% scholarship
for everyone or like for
for
some
almost
everyone who has.
everyone.
Okay.
Because the main
What is the
reason is
university name?
Lamar. The main reason is like we are surrounded with all chemical industries here.
Oh, okay, okay.
So that's the reason they offer for the chemical department they offer 100% scholarship with stipend.
Oh, is it? Uh-huh.
Yeah, chemical engineers are very high demand in our area in the Beaumont. This place is
Oh,
like kind of that Singareni, completely surrounded by oil and gas.
okay. What is the name of the place?
Beaumont, Texas. Yeah, I can see.
Uh, Blue Moon, Texas. Okay.
So
It's good that you are entering into the chemical industry. Try to go into the OT security,
out is
operational.
yeah,
Yeah, because
yeah,
OT they pay very good.
yes, yes. Actually, it's like it's like contract job. I have like 4 to 5
Uh,
layers above me,
okay, okay, okay.
but end client is the chemical one. Yeah.
Okay, okay.
For the chemical students, like they directly take from the college and they offer H1B everything. Chemical are like kings here in our movement. Those who
Oh,
graduated from Lamar.
okay, okay. And after the studies, you get the 2 years of post-study work visa, isn't it? Not.
Yeah, yes, yes, yeah.
Okay, okay.
Admin, so admin.
And the password.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, it's asking for the new password.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So now you go to the settings of the FortiGate. Uh,
FortiGate. Okay.
no, I mean like 40, you have a 40, right? VM settings. You
Yeah.
need to
Yeah.
check the interface.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, change the network adapter, the one to NAT.
NAT. Okay. This
Maybe
one.
I think you have to switch it off. Okay, you can do it now itself. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
And you can put the, sorry, you can put the other interface, the two,
Okay. Yeah.
number two, to LAN segment. Click on the LAN segment,
Yeah.
or just make a custom specific virtual LAN network. Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe you
Okay.
can put, yeah, VNet 0. No, not VNet 0, VNet 1. Put a VNet 1.
VNet one. Yeah.
Or
VNet one.
yeah, VNet 2 should be fine. Yeah, VNet 2 should be
Yeah.
fine.
Okay.
Click on OK now.
Yeah.
And go
This-
to the Forti Manager.
Yeah. Shall I start it?
Yeah, but just edit that settings and do the same here. A NAT for the first interface and then the
Okay. Yeah.
VNet
Mhm.
and the second interface is a VNet.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Okay. Now go to that edit on the top, edit
Yeah.
virtual network editor.
Okay.
Okay, okay. VNet 8 is 207.0. Okay.
Okay.
Slash. Just click on the one,
Which one? First one, second
the
one?
second one, the second one.
Yeah.
Okay. DHCP settings 207. Click on the change settings yeah, on the no the down bottom.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, third one. Host only. Make it as a host only.
Host only. Okay.
And you can specify a subnet here. Maybe you
Uh,
can put a subnet as whichever address you like to have, or you can leave it as it is.
yeah,
That's
that's
fine.
fine. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Apply.
Yeah, apply and then okay.
Okay.
Okay, go to your CMD command prompt and do a ipconfig slash all and see how many bridge interfaces or interfaces you have.
Okay. Uh, 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 yeah.
Okay, on top 25.1, what interface is 25.1 on the top?
25.1 on top.
VNet
VNet 1.
1. Okay. Okay. Okay, fine. Yeah. Can minimize this and you can. Yeah. Now go to the config system interface on the
Okay.
FortiGate.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Got it. My bad. Edit port 1.
Edit. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Click show.
Will show.
It's set to DHCP mode.
DHCP. Yeah, DHCP mode
Uh,
automatic.
okay. Okay. End this and do a get system interface port 1. Let's see what.
Oh,
The font is too little, so I can't see.
yeah, yeah, same. Get system info. Let me check. Even me also get it.
Interface port 1. Mention as a port 1.
Port one. Interface port.
Space port 1. Yeah.
Uh, it's showing
Hmm.
common page
Okay.
error before port
Hmm.
one.
Okay. Maybe it's just after the interface, put a question mark.
Okay. Yeah. It's not taking it. Or
Okay.
else.
So VNet 1 is what IP?
We,
So the NAT IP, right? NAT is a VNet 1, which is 192.168.25 dot. Just go
yeah.
to your CMD, go to your CMD
Yeah. Yeah.
and type in art minus A.
Okay. 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 Yeah. Mm,
Okay, 25.255. Only you got it. Okay, no problem. You assign a static IP, 25.100 or something you assign
okay.
for the port 1.
Okay. Mm, 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 mm. Set mode static.
Yeah.
Set
Set space IP.
happy 192.168.25 dot some 100. I think 100
Yeah,
should.
100.
Yeah.
Slash 24.
Uh,
Slash 24.
okay, okay, submit. Sorry. I mean, I can use slash at 24 or full submit to 255.
Yeah, slash 24 also works.
Okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
that works. Is HTTP is fine, or we need ping?
HTTPS, you can put it as
Okay. Yeah.
SSH.
Oh, yeah, my bad.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Next in.
And
Okay. Now you go to your browser and try to open this up. Try to ping 25.1 from your command prompt.
uh, might showing Rupa 123. Yeah, I can able to ping that.
Okay. Can you check the VNet configuration?
In here, this one.
Yeah. VNet 1 as 25.0. Yeah.
Oh, that's it.
Check now if you are getting the page. Okay. Not needed. It's in the same subnet, right? I thought of putting a route, but route is not needed since it's the same subnet. Okay, but just make that network adapter to
Oh,
the
okay.
first one.
Yeah.
Host only,
Okay.
uh, e- or a custom specific network subnet to VNet
Okay.
1.
Unit one. Okay.
Yeah, okay. Try pinging that
Uh, I can ping
100,
25 watt. 100. Oh, yeah.
100.
No.
Okay. Mhm. Okay, maybe it has an interface of 25 dot. What is that interface? The
Ah,
the adapter interface IP? It's 25.1, right?
yeah.
On your machine, on your client. Okay. In that case, what is your, just check what is your client IP address and then change it to NAT. Okay.
Oh, okay. Where? Here?
Yeah, on the VNet, just change it to NAT. Let's see if that.
Yeah.
Yeah, this one
This.
is already an, oh, it hasn't changed.
Okay. Oh.
You change the network adapter to IP to
Oh, okay.
VNet
My
1.
bad. Oh, this one
Uh,
I need to change to one.
yeah, 1. And then network 2 to VM8.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Okay. This one to VM8, right? I mean VNet 8.
VNet 8.
Okay. I think maybe restart is required for this. So
Yeah, just do a restart again.
yeah, sometimes.
Once it restarts, just check, double check the this thing, yeah,
Okay.
interface config. Okay, it's up now.
Yeah.
Uh,
Admin. Cha. I missed the username. Sorry. Okay.
check now.
Oh,
You got it?
yeah, I got it. Yeah. Admin. Okay.
Okay. Go to, okay. Uh, uh, you have to Open SSH. Do open SSH. Putty.
Okay. Yeah. I got it. Search admin. What's it? I mean, for the VM or which one?
Yeah. No. This should be fine.
This 100.
Yeah.
The password. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Now do execute.
Execute. Yeah.
CU
Yeah. Sorry.
space VM.
VM.
Put a question mark.
Yeah.
VM license.
Okay. VM. Yeah.
Put an options. I want to check the option. Dash options. And then
Okay.
question.
Question mark.
Yeah.
Question mark string space.
Okay. Okay. First click enter. Yeah. Up arrow. And then click enter.
Yeah.
Nothing. Okay. Execute VM dash license space. Take
Okay.
off the options. Yeah. So space.
Oh,
I
sorry.
think
My
you need
bad.
to.
Space.
You need. Yeah. You need to put your account ID. Account ID.
Account ID in
Or,
sense.
or put a, or put a question mark. I don't know whether it's just an account ID and then your account ID. Okay. This should be your support ID, like whatever your ID that you use
Uh,
for your support.
I mean, it's showing here a token, license token something.
Okay, 1 minute. I have to check the command.
Okay.
I think that is the command to initially. Okay, execute VM restore license. No. Other one. Okay. Because these are not changed recently in the 7.4.
Okay.
Before it was not like this.
Okay. Or else you have any kind of YouTube video or something that I can create a small lab.
uh, Create a small lab in the sense like, I mean, I could help you on that. Uh, yeah, okay, maybe I will find it out. I will
Okay.
share it with you.
Okay.
Uh,
Yeah.
what you can do is you can put a, VM, the Kali Linux in one VM, and the other
Okay.
one like a Windows 10 or Windows Server in another VM. Okay,
Okay. Yeah. I can do. Yeah.
you can do that, and then probably we'll see.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Get system status. Serial number, version. I get
Okay,
see. I
that
can
is
get serial number. Yeah.
okay. Okay, you that. So eval license. Okay, now I put one comment. Okay, on
Okay.
this on the chat. You have to choose it as a account ID, your account ID, and the password as your password. Just stop the
Okay.
screen so the password is visible, and then do it.
Okay. Just a moment. I need to take the screen photo of this. I can't literally read that license
Mm.
number. Ah, it's like EFF, VMEVC, FF.
Go to the GUI or do get system status on here itself.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Okay, where is the okay invalid? That should be changed to valid. Okay, yeah, config route static
Config route static route or router.
route static. Sure, that's fine. Route should work.
My
Static.
bad. Yeah.
Edit one.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, set.
All
Yeah,
zeros like
set.
default.
Yeah, set IP. Destination all 00
Yeah.
192.168.25 dot.
Destination. I mean 190. This one system. This ID.
Yeah, 25.1. Your IP.
Okay. 25.1 or 100.
Yeah. No, 100 is the firewall IP, right?
Firewall.
One is
Oh,
your. Hmm,
yeah. That IP. No.
is, okay. No, set the gateway. No, no, no. Okay. Just take off this 192.168.25.1. I think we have to
Oh,
put that in a separate.
okay.
Hit enter.
Still.
What is it? Set, then go question mark, set IP only. Uh, yeah, put a, yeah, set IP space zero
Yeah.
zero zero slash 000.
000 slash 24
Zero. Just yeah, just put zero.
0.
Yeah,
Okay.
hit enter. Enter.
No, I think
Okay.
it's
Put a set a then space question mark.
yeah. Oh, destination.
Okay, DST. Okay.
Okay.
Set destination.
DST.
Address. ADDR.
AD
Uh, no. I know DST should be fine. And then put 0000000.
okay. Space and this IP, right?
Zero. Yeah, no, 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 not that. Just cancel that.
Just
Hit enter. Enter.
yeah.
Yeah, then set gateway.
Okay.
Yeah, 192.168.25.1.
68. 1 point. Oh, okay.
25.1.
25.8. Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah, hit enter. End.
yeah.
You
Now
hit
can I?
end.
Yeah. This one I get.
No, end. END.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. Sorry.
Only then it will be applied.
Now it
Uh,
should.
the device, it should be port 1. You have to do that. So you have to put another one called set device space device port 1.
Oh yeah. Yeah, okay. Wait.
Just put a like up arrow, press two, three up arrows, and you will get that. Um, you type again.
Yeah. So,
No,
mm,
edit one.
oh, edit. So edit one. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Set gateway.
Uh, yeah. Device.
Set space device. Set device.
Oh, set
Port one.
device.
Yeah. End now.
Now.
Okay.
Okay.
So now try execute ping
Uh,
update.fortigod.net.
okay. Dot 40 dot net.
Execute. Add
Oh,
execute ping.
execute pen, right? Yeah, yeah. My bad. Yeah, sure.
Okay. Execute ping maybe 4.2.2.
4.2.2. We need to set any DNS?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna look.
2.2.
Okay, you're not even pinging this. Okay. Any destination to 25.1. Okay. Try pinging the gateway 25.1. You should be able to ping that.
Yeah. Let's see.
No, gateway is still not ping. Just
Oh,
check the gateway IP
okay. IP.
or go to the VNet editor.
Okay. Yeah.
Uh, Go to the VNet editor, virtual
Uh,
network editor.
oh, okay. I think here. Yeah.
Yeah, here change settings are
Okay.
okay. Here you see any gateway IP VNet one external connection. Okay, click on the VNet one and then
Okay. Unit. Okay.
yeah, okay. First connect VMs internally in a private network. Connect a virtual. Okay, everything is fine. Uh, okay, now the VM net one only. The external connection, we should have an external connection. But, DSCP, click on the DSCP settings.
Just for a bit. Okay.
That's fine. You can click cancel.
Okay.
Okay, you do one thing. Okay, do a NAT shared host IP addresses with VMs.
Means not getting you. Oh,
Yeah,
okay. Network. Okay. For
okay.
both.
Apply and then no, just that one.
Okay. I think yeah. I think it's clear.
And now you try to ping the gateway from there. PowerShell. Maybe restart and check.
Okay.
Check
Means
if the
you have.
settings apply.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, restart.
Yeah, restart it. Open a SSH shell and then try.
Yeah. Smart. There in Middle East, where you stay, sir? Okay.
In Qatar.
Qatar. Oh, okay. Oh, you got any project there or fundamentally
Yeah, yeah,
PR
yeah.
something?
It's not a project. It's actually I work for a company here, Qatar company.
Oh, okay. What is the time there? Uh,
It's 10 o'clock here. 10 a.m.
okay. Morning. Okay.
Now, if you kind of tired or something, probably we'll take it up next
Yeah.
time.
Yeah, that's fine. You have any video? Can you share it? Like, I'll try it. Like,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I don't have a video, but probably I will check the video and I will see if
yeah, you
we
can.
can.
Yeah, or else you can try to train and like, get back.
Ha ha ha. Sure.
I'll do that
You
now.
can just check. Okay.
Oh,
Check your command prompt and see ipconfig all.
okay.
What is the VNet 1 IP?
Pinet one. Uh,
Same,
careful,
25.1.
careful.
Okay. Okay. Now you do one thing. You go to
Yeah.
that the VNet settings, virtual network
Okay.
editor,
Okay. Yeah.
and for this uh, okay. No, no, not here. Sorry. The network adapter settings on the 40.
Further. Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, here first interface, change that to NAT, network adapter first one.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, hit OK. Because we need an internet for this to, now it should work, but it will not be 4 dot, just take off the 4 dot, so 25.1 IP.
Yeah, what
Okay,
way?
fine.
Then,
Meanwhile, you can also restart the firewall.
okay. Yeah.
And once it comes up, you just take off the port 1 interface into static to DHCP, and then let's see.
Okay. So mostly, what would be like OT operations include like I mean routine workflow.
OT is completely different. Give me 1 minute, sorry.
Okay.
So yeah, the OT is kind of like they are into this power plant, this sensors, all
Okay.
these like actuators, this maintaining the plant, right? So, for
Okay.
example, let's say automobile industries, they use robots to do the manufacturing and all, right? To
Yeah.
assemble the so those robots actually, we actually there is something called a SCADA or some kind of
Okay.
like a monitor system where you control all these devices, the secure sensors, actuators, and this
Okay.
whatever that you use in the power plants, you control using that. So
Okay.
so how do you protect those? So that is kind of
Okay.
the protocols they use is completely different. They use something called a Modbus DNP3. Those are the protocols mainly used in and they have this ring topology and the other topologies.
Okay.
And in order to restrict the traffic between, like, they need only one side of traffic. Other side should be restricted. They can do it by using a firewall, but they have something called an OPC-UA. There is
Okay.
a device called that restricts this, and all like a OT vulnerability assessment, checking the
Okay.
thing, and all those things comes about this OT.
Even I tried to ask them like what exactly required, but even they are also not able to tell at the time of like HR round and technical
Mm-hmm.
because they have like partners, implement partners, etc. So even they're also unsure. Also
Mm-hmm.
what will happen. So yeah, I restarted the VM.
Okay, now you just change that to static to DSCP.
DHCP. Okay. Config. Set mode DHCP 10.
So you change it to DSCP.
Oh yeah, I said yeah, set mode to DHCP, but
Okay, it should get from 192.161.IP.
1.IP.
Yeah,
So
because
then,
that is the IP on your interface, right? It will be
oh yeah,
shared.
maybe this one 1.1.
No, 1.1 is the gateway, right?
Yeah.
Check IP config/all. Okay, 1.1 is the gateway. So this should be you do one thing. You do assign a static IP in 1.100.
Okay. Wonder. Okay. Yeah. What is the command? Set global. So
Config.
config. Yeah. Config system.
Set IP
So IP 192.
192.168.1.100
Yeah.
/24.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Cannot. Oh,
Set
sorry.
mode static.
Set mode static. Yeah. Yeah. Right. Yeah.
Yeah. Next and end.
Uh, Next in.
Uh, Next. Enter end. End.
Uh,
Okay. Now you go to the CLI and the
CLI.
yeah, or GUI.
Yeah. My bad.
Try with HTTPS. Try with HTTPS.
Yes, sir.
Try with HTTPS.
Uh, no.
Okay, it doesn't work. Okay, no problem. Never mind. I will check the this thing and I will share it with you.